What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K, back with another video, man. As you can see by the title of the video, man, I'm gonna show y'all how I got. It's like a dedicated route slash dedicated customer. You know, it's been a minute since I posted a video, man. I just don't be wanting to crowd y'all with all these just vlogs or whatever. But if y'all like that, I'll bring more of that to the channel. But I want to give out information. Actually, man, I'm on the dedicated route right now, as far as with my dedicated customer or whatever. I'm doing that as we speak. So I'm gonna show y'all the unloading process. So basically, usually it could be 2 to 5 stops a day. And it's at a set price, and if it goes over a certain amount of miles, then you get extra money on top of that. It works for me. It may not work for everybody else, but I'm gonna kind of show y'all what that entails. Maybe get y'all some driving clips in there. So I'm gonna check back in with y'all in a minute, show y'all, and then I'm gonna explain to y'all how I actually was able to do that later on in the video. And before I forget, man, thanks for all the love and support. Thank you for watching the videos. Please continue to support. Road to 2,000 subs. We just got to keep going. I'm gonna be more consistent. I got something in store. It's something different. I don't know how y'all gonna react to it, but the trucking industry is tough right now. So I had to do something in order to make everything come in together and work together. Yeah. But I also have I just hit my 3 year in the trucking industry, in the box trucking industry. It's gonna be like a couple parts. It may be like 5 parts to it, but I'm gonna bring that video to y'all. Just tell all, like, everything that's happened since I started, and that other video I was talking about that I just haven't wanted to post yet, but all that's on the way. Stay tuned. Ready, set, go. Alright, so as y'all can see, probably in the background, I'm gonna be unloading that second stop of that day. But different day, different clothes and all that, man. So always a common misconception in the trucking industry of that a dedicated run or dedicated customers and all that to save you from whatever's going on as far as in the trucking industry and stuff like that. It doesn't really do that for me, honestly. For me, I think that because I got on this around like the holiday season. So in this typical situation, basically a box truck company needed a driver for right at that moment. And it just kind of continued on right now. They'll pick up and slow down during those times, but for the most part, I've been doing them consistently for like 2 months now. That doesn't mean I'm making a whole bunch of profit and all that. Some days are better than others because some runs are longer than others. If you've been in this industry, you know that the cent per mile or however much you need to run your truck is what determines your margin of profit. Like I said, some days it's where I get one stop and it may only be 70 miles, but then it's other days where it might be 2 stops and it equal out to like 250 miles. It just all depends. It doesn't matter. With this one, if you go over a certain amount of mileage, they do tack on more. So that's the good part about it. But how I was able to find this dedicated or dedicated work or dedicated customer that needed someone, actually it was just as simple as getting on the load board. I know people, I've known people that have had other types of dedicated routes by just running the same loads, and then they'll just keep sending it to them. Like it may be 6 days, 4 days a week, 3 days a week. I've seen it all. But for me, what this dedicated run is basically 5 days a week for the most part. Some days, even if you come up there on the other days, they'll tow new you. And like I said, where I go is not that far from me. So that's the good thing about it. And if you lock in with the customer and they'll request you just based on how you go in and work. If you get there and take care of business, if you don't lollygag, if you do the things that they ask you to do, they will actually request you. And I actually have the guy's number, and he just will send me a text and be like, yeah, we need somebody next week. And I just call the broker and I'm able to go ahead and lock in with it. So that's how it goes for me. And then when I don't have work, I just freelance and do other stuff that I couldn't do prior to that, or stuff that I would have been doing anyway. Like I said, man, the trucking industry is tough right now. The rates are down. Fuel kind of creeping back up in my area. It ain't rising and falling like it was before, but it's not the same, man. Like I said, I got something in store. I'm gonna start the whole little series about since I started in the trucking industry, all the things I wish I had done differently and stuff like that. That's gonna be pretty much my next video. And also, I had broke my box. But anyway, man, that's how you get it. You just gotta be vigilant. And look on the load board, figure out, you know what I'm saying? Just call on different things. And they may say, yeah, we might need somebody for the whole week. Then that may turn into a month. It's just all about your area and what's available, man. You still can go door to door at the warehouses and stuff like that, but from what I've seen, I've had customers like that too. But they don't have the volume of work to keep you moving for the entire, or the money isn't there. So, yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Another video coming out soon. It's your boy Kay. Peace.